Hello and welcome. I thought I'd start a little bit early because I have time. So welcome everybody to the stream. I'm going to be playing STARLINK Battle for Atlas, a 2018 video game originally for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and later on PC. I'm currently playing the PC version. I don't have all the expansion DLC unlocked, but that's okay, you don't need it if you want to complete the game. Complete as in complete the entire storyline and complete all the side missions, that's fine. And this is part 1 of I don't know how many parts, and we're just going to complete the main mission and completing the DLC. So yeah, let me just check the stream status, if it's stable or not. I'd like to think it is. Yeah, we're going to go to a new save. I already am playing another save file, but that's for my own, and that I did that just because of the getting used to the playing the game on the computer, which I had never done before. So we're going to wait just a little bit more. Mainly, like always, just wait till people join if they want to. Alright, I guess then, if I'm looking at the chat status right now, I just better start. Start right away. New game. We're going to play on normal. So, let's go. Right, so if you do not know what this game is, it's basically originally a, yes, I'm part of the Ubisoft Club. It's like a Toys to Life game. You pick a character, you pick a ship, you pick the weapons. And that's the whole system of the game. You need to, basically see which combination you can use for what type of situation. These are all characters that are separate DLC, so you cannot unlock them in the game just by playing. You just get the main STARLINK crew. Which is fine. They, 4 of these have ships, and 2 of these are just pilots. However, if you own the physical ship, all the physical ships, you get their ships as well. But in the main game, they canonically don't have ships. They stay on the mothership. So if anybody's in the chat and wants to maybe guess who we're going to pick. We're going to pick with Mason Rana, who has a orbital strike as a special weapon. Special, like, the only thing I can compare this with is Overwatch. Like, it charges during gameplay and then you can use it. once and then needs to charge again. Chase the Silva has overdrive, which basically makes you go very fast. With yeah, it just makes the handling and the speed of the ship to the max for a couple of seconds. Didn't talk about Mason. He has the orbital strike, which is just an orbital strike. Levi McRae has Danger Zone, which basically makes his vehicle a little bit faster, but also doesn't make him take any damage. So basically invulnerability. Hunter has a Shadow Strike, which targets several ships, enemy ships in succession, and does damage to them. Razor has Power Chord, which is basically you play a small version of a Guitar Hero level or something, and that does damage in a radius around you. And Judge has Time Shift, which slows down time except for yourself, so you can react to incoming damage and such. But for convenience sake and for the story, because we're going for the story gameplay here, we're going to be picking Mason Rana. And there we have the 4 ships we actually can use and the 4 we cannot. Now, we have here, this is the Zenith, this is Mason's ship, Pulse, which is Chase's ship, Neptune, which is Judge's, and Lance's is from Hunter. From all of these, the Lance is probably my favorite, but we will be sticking with the Zenith, because story-wise that's the first ship you would likely to have as such. So the first thing we're going to do is press Q here. This is also a big part of the game. You need to modify your ship, and there's also like paint and such. As you can see, this one improves speed and handling. This one just does charge speed, like passive stuff. This one hires your energy, which we're probably going to pick because in the start of the game you really need that energy for the munition of your weapons. Yeah, I think we're going with the Warden Core 3 as it has 60 plus energy. They're going to put on some extra armor, which, let's see which one is the best at the moment, because we really do need the best of the best. Which is the Commander Core. And then we go pick a booster. Later on you can unlock more, but right now you can only put 1. So, I'm going to go back. Now we're going to link the Zenith. We have the Zenith right here. And we're going to pick a weapon. Or 2, rather. Because the first battle we are going to be doing is in space. I'm going to be picking the Shredder Mark II for left mouse click, and the Volcano for right mouse click. And again, you can see if you press R, you can also modify these. We're going to be putting some, basically some random ones on for now. No, we're going to save this one for the others, so we're going to the Volcano. We have a Fire Mob which will enhance the damage of fire element it can do. And we're going to damage more. So there we have our starter ship. 2 fully automatic weapons, 1 with elemental powers, and a decked out ship. These mods you get only if you've done certain things on the Ubisoft Club, and it works for all platforms. Normally you start out with no mods, but right now I have mods on, including some extra Electrum to start, which is the currency in the game. But yeah, this is again, this is probably going to be a much shorter stream than what I usually do. Just because I want to test out, can I do it? So I guess we can start then. In 3, 2, 1, let us begin. After making contact with an alien that crashed on Earth, astrophysicist Victor St. Grant secretly recruited a team of pilots to explore the stars. He named the alien judge and called the team the STARLINK Initiative. Aboard their Nova-powered mothership, the team arrives in the Atlas star system, seeking answers about Judge's origins.
We're here.
Atlas. Jewel of the Pleiades.
Look!
Welcome to Atlas. Oh man, I'm gonna get so many hits back on Earth.
No, you're not.
Levi? No one's supposed to know about this.
I'm looking to change that.
Chase, Levi. One of you will need to be outside to help Hunter with the escort.
Okay.
Wait! Said one of us.
Scans up, St. Grant.
It's incredible. I can't believe you've been doing this for a whole year.
Our third trip. Hasn't gotten old yet.
It was Alkeane last, now Atlas. The artifact we're collecting here might just be the breakthrough we need. We're closer than ever now. I know it.
Proximity warning.
Looks like our delivery is coming in hot. Right. Let's get our ears on.
Can you hear me?
What happened? Do you have it?
Yeah, but these guys don't like it when you steal from them. Sensitive types. Could use a little help here.
She's not gonna make it.
Get to the Equinox. We're coming.
I'll man the bridge.
Judge, take Mason with you to the hangar. We need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
Are you sure? Maybe I should help you in the reactor.
They've never used STARLINK before. Go show them what it can do. Take my ship. You're ready.
Okay.
It's on now, Manu.
Warning. Coolant cycle terminated.
You think that's bad?
You can do this.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, guys, they're coming in hot, so stay frosty and bring that delivery home.
Okay, I got this.
Shane, what's your status? Single. Everybody here's got leaf and lizard brains. I meant, how are you holding up? I'm still alive, aren't I?
I'm still
Good.
new to that
St.
joke.
Grant's got another
It
minute
isn't
on
in
the
Switch
reactor.
version
Get ready
yet,
to wrap it up.
because, right now, the Star Fox team would be introduced in a special cutscene.
Yeah! I think I
You
got
can see
one.
we're now in space, and this is already the open world.
Not fast enough. Check this out.
Which I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this
There's a lot of them out here.
this game is basically an open world space exploration game.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice shot, Mason.
Cutscene already.
Hey, nice work, new kid.
Thanks.
St. Grant, how's it going down there?
I'm almost there. Tell them to hang on a few minutes longer.
Breach in reactor hull.
Everyone, back to the ship! The reactor's been breached!
On our way. Just one more left.
St. Grant.
Take him with us.
What? No! Sage! Seal the hole! No!
Grayson, what's going on?
He's gone! They took St. Grant!
What?
No!
Yeah.
Equinox pilots, come in. The Equinox has crashed.
Hunter, it's Mason. I'm alive. Where are you?
I repeat, the Equinox has crashed. All pilots except
There's too much interference.
So yeah, this is the game. We just experienced the space combat part, which takes place in open space, and now we're on a planet, 1 of 7, if I'm not wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 8. There are 8 planets, including the DLC planets. So yeah, now we have to recover and get used to ground combat.
Pilot ship online. All systems on reserve power.
Sage, I need to get back to the Equinox. Get a scan up.
Negative. Equinox Nova depleted. All long-range communications disrupted.
What? Nova depleted? Guess I gotta find it myself then.
Right, knowing the upcoming combat part, I'm going to go change my weapons already to basically the starter weapons you get when you buy the starter pack, which is the flamethrower and the frost barrage. I'm also going to immediately mod them. The frost barrage I will give this mod, and the flamethrower we don't have an extra one of these, so I'm just which one am I going to pick? I'm going to expert ammo because this one gets depleted very fast at the start. So there we go. You can see these boxes all around the game. Destroy them. It doesn't register it right now, I think, but will later on. Something wrong with my mouse? No, I thought something was wrong with my mouse, but there isn't, so we're just going to leave it. If you hear some noise, don't worry, there's some construction going on right here.
What in the...
Enemy analysis complete.
Recommend short-range weaponry.
This is our first ground enemy, the Imp, which can be taken down with short-range weaponry. There we go. Alright, I'm going into the gameplay for a moment. Keyboard and mouse. Because mouse sensitivity is a little bit lower than I would like. Horizontal sensitivity, yeah, I'm going to put it on, let's see. That's better, that's way better. Alright.
Looks like a way out. Yes, the Equinox. Aw, come on.
Enemy analysis complete. Recommend elemental combination.
What are these things?
If you do elemental combos, damage will be higher. First freeze them. You get thermal shock and you then heat them back up.
Yeah! I think that's all of them.
Mason! Is that you?
Chase, you're safe. What happened? Is everyone all right?
It's okay. We're all here.
Oh man, that is such great news. Okay, let's get moving. St. Grand's still out there.
We can't. Those freaks who took St. Grand also stole our reactor. There's a backup, but until we get more fuel, we're not going anywhere.
What? We can't just stay here. There's gotta be something we can do.
Maybe there is. Check your map.
Hold on, first of all. There we go.
There's your ship. You should be able to see everything within the scan radius. The rest of the planet's uncharted territory for now.
Razor, I am picking up an alien signal nearby.
You think someone's out there? Worth checking out. Feel free to give the map a spin. Not much to it now, but once we explore more of this place, it'll definitely come in handy.
Okay, you guys keep working on repairs. I'll go find help.
Be careful. We don't know what's out there.
I'll tell you one thing that's out there. A bunch of killer robots.
Killer robots? We've seen what, Drakes and a couple of Cyclopses?
Hold up. What, wait, this is normal to you people?
Get used to it or go home. The Legion's been here way longer than the rest of us.
So yeah, this is what the open world of one of the planets looks like. This is probably one of my favorites already because it's a desert with giant skeletons in it. That is cool. This is also a part of the gameplay loop, is collecting resources. I'm already
Apparently
going to
that's called bone fruit. Real appetizing. It's not a plant, but a kind of parasite? Ugh.
This game is... You can just tell that the people behind it were like actually passionate about the things they were doing, like they created an entire world. But the game just didn't hit appropriate audiences, I guess, good audience, and went under the radar. Even with the Switch exclusive Star Fox content, which I think is just a shame. Like, this game is wonderful, even if it's a little bit repetitive at some parts. But hey, it's a Ubisoft open world game. How much wrong can it go, huh?
Whoa, what is that thing?
Try your DNA scanners on that animal. I can cross-reference the sequence with the database St. Grand assembled.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile. Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile.
I mean, a game like this, that looks like this, that plays like this, with so much detail. It's so sad to see.
DNA profile complete. Fauna identified.
That's called a razorbeak. Gotta say I like the name. Apparently their horns are harder than diamond.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile.
There we go. Easy.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile.
Like I said before, I'm basically trying to complete the game as fast as I can. Not like in a speedrun, but just doing everything in a way that it's enjoyable to watch. So maybe you would even go and buy this game. It goes on sale very
DNA
often
profile
recently.
complete.
So
Fauna identified.
let's listen.
STARLINK database updated.
Are we not going to get the... I guess we're too close to the observatory, so we don't get actually the profile of the DNA we just scanned. Well, maybe that's something you can discover yourself.
Hey, the signal's coming from a kind of building. You think they're friendly?
Let's hope so. Go say hi. We'll be here if you need it.
Oh, good, you're back. Wait, you're not Thicket. Now, where's my assistant when you need him?
Hi. Listen, my name is Mason. Our flagship crashed. We were hoping you had fuel.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. My missing assistant has me all flustered. You haven't seen a squat, leafy fellow wandering around, have you?
No. Maybe we can help each other?
This is also a big part of the game, making friends with bases on each planet. There are 4 types of bases and every single one does something different. This is an observatory. When you recruit an observatory or build one later in the game, it will permanently show you a part of the map with everything on which you can monitor enemies from space. Okay. Yes, this can also happen. The game is basically real-time strategy at many points in the game. Like that can just happen. A base can be attacked at any point in the game. You don't even have to be on that same planet. So yeah, maybe, I hope... Alright, we'll just talk further. Observatories, they just permanently glow up a piece of the map that you can see exactly what is happening. So you can also upgrade them. If you can see, there are 3 dots, only one is lit right now. Every single time you upgrade it, the radius will be bigger. So yeah, let's offer him some help.
I sent Thicket to put down a beacon, and he set it right next to an imp hive. Stars knows where he is, but I need that hive removed. Then I can help you with, fuel, was it?
Oh yeah, we can see we get 500 XP for this, 2000 Electrum, and some common ammo booster. Let's go.
Dude, you just made friends with an alien! That's like historical!
So you said I need to clear out an imp hive.
Imps, such nasty little machines. Of all the Legion, they irk me the most. I find the best way to handle them is, well, not to handle them at all. But I hear combustion works.
That's what the bush is. Boom. ship doesn't have a jump booster yet.
I need to try something else.
How did I approach this last time again?
Enemy analysis complete. Structural weakness identified.
All right, I think I'm coming up on the hive. Wish me luck.
Alright, I'm going to equip the imploder right now. Let's see. I'm going to put the damage higher and stability, because this weapon has some kickback. The imploder is from the vortex variety of elements, which can create, well, vortexes. Let's just see.
I think I made him mad.
And then you can put other elements in it. Oh, wait. You can put other elements in it to make it a fire vortex and make it do more damage.
Alright, the hive's been destroyed.
Ah, wonderful. No hive, no imps. Just the way I like it. I have some electrum waiting here for you, as promised.
Oh, actually our ship takes Nova.
Nova? Where did you say you were from?
Well, most of us are from a planet called Earth. Or more specifically, New Jersey.
Anyone from New
Well, the
Jersey?
only way
in
to
the
get
chat?
Nova here is to salvage the core from an extractor. But, well, it should appear on your map.
Interesting. Now that we have helped this observatory, our visibility on the planet has increased.
There's the Legion extractor. Looks like that's our target.
A word of warning. Extractors are Legion machines. Before my time, they were easy to salvage. But since the reawakening, they defend themselves most efficiently. But you all seem desperate. Competent enough. Just bring the core to me and we'll be done.
Whoa, look at that storm.
Ah, yes. The extractor should be just inside.
Starlink database updated. Enemy analysis complete. Siege weaponry recommended.
As you can see, it's recommended to use the flamethrower, imploder, or levitator. Levitator we won't use yet, because right now it's not really that useful. Don't listen to this. As someone who has been playing the game since 2018, it isn't really all that useful against an extractor unless fully upgraded.
Whoa, that thing is massive. You sure this is a good idea?
It's the only idea we got.
First, you'll need to target the nodes along the perimeter. Aim for the red power cells. Once those are down, the extractor's core will be exposed.
There we go. The first one is easy, like really easy. Further on in the game you'll get higher tiers and they're just often
It's
the
down.
worst and kill
I think.
multiple ships.
Sweet. Now grab that core and get out of there.
The core is in the center of the extractor. Get a good hold on it and pull back. Just not too hard.
Got it.
Interstellar. Nova is such a rarity, you could make quite a fortune with your skills.
I don't get it. Can't you just make more Nova?
If only we could. Sadly, while there is plenty of electrum to be found, no one knows how to refine it. So the only Nova left is inside those machines. And well, we're not all as brave as you are.
Wow. I wonder if St. Grand knows about this.
What was that?
Our captain, St. Grand, he learned how to create Nova. That's how we got here.
Your captain can make Nova? My stars, why didn't you say so? Knowledge of that kind could upset the entire system. And you say he's missing?
That's why we're here.
I see. Fascinating.
So now we're going to bring back the core from that extractor to Carl's observatory. So we can get Nova, which is
Look
like
at the size of that tower. I'm getting the feeling there's a lot we don't know about Atlas.
You know what, Hunter? Yes, let's indeed go check out that tower. Give you this. Oh, hold on. I just remembered we got a new booster for that one. There are several of these towers on every planet, and you just need the right combination of weapons to activate. And you get prizes. Now we're going to continue the main quest, which is deliver the core to the Showtown Observatory. As you can see, we already have one Nova from clearing that spire, which is just extra at this point. The observatory is under attack.
Hello. I'm just returning with some samples. Remember to bring any biological material you find back to an observatory.
Yes, I will. That's what I was can we see it right here? Yes, here. These three things like cores, metal and organics can be brought to observatories and other bases in order to upgrade them. You can also do with the election, but I prefer to do it with these unless I want to go for full inventory, which is what I'm currently doing on my Switch. Later on you can upgrade it to have 99 of each, and I only need like 4 cores and I have a full inventory.
Oh, you're back.
And deliver.
Here's the core. That everything you need?
Outstanding. Extracting the Nova should take just a moment. I'll need to arrange for a replacement.
A replacement? What do you mean?
Well, you have a captain to find, don't you? A captain that can make Nova, no less. Your crew could use a local expert, and I'm not too shabby in a fight either.
You'll have to meet the team and make sure everyone's on board.
Then it sounds like a sabbatical is in order. I will meet you there. Just have to find that darn assistant.
No, that's also already just... see? Right now, Carl has teleported himself in some way to our home base, the Equinox. And we just ended up with this person. I'm going to turn in the bone fruit already so you can see how the base upgrades themselves.
Nice. We can see further now. Keep helping us out, and I'm sure there's more we can do for you.
Okay, everyone. I got the Nova. And I think I might have made a friend.
Really? Guess it doesn't hurt. Well, nice work. See you soon.
And that's the first gameplay loop part of the game. Finding bases, making friends, doing stuff for them. The other gameplay part is in space and also on the ground, which are the battles. Which right now...
Whoa, what is that thing?
I already scanned that, Mason, but alright.
Almost there.
Good. Once we get the Nova loaded, we should be good to go.
And then we find St. Grant.
That's right.
Yeah, unless he's... you know.
Levi, what the heck?
What? I hope he isn't. I'm just saying.
Don't worry, he's our captain. We won't let him down.
Alrighty, and Himp Hive has spawned here. You know what? I'm going to take it down.
Proximity.
Let's use different weapons again. Let's use the Iron Fist, which is basically a shotgun. Basically a shotgun. And do we have any other weapons? Let's use the Levitator. Don't upgrade them, you can see.
Hostiles detected.
Another hive by the looks of it. Better stop those imp things from spreading.
Go back to home base.
Hey, I'm here. So how do I transfer the Nova?
Open your ship's computer. You should be able to launch the repair sequence from the Equinox screen.
Restore spin drive, and there we go. Upgrade complete. As you can see here, we can upgrade many more things in the Equinox. Right now we can also do yet another upgrade. Which one shall we do? Right now, you see these are sadly never going to be unlocked in this playthrough, I think, because I don't think I need to buy those characters. I don't feel the need to, however. Which, I don't know, a little bit sad, but it's not really needed. Can't use those yet. You know what, I'm going to use Super Tractor right now so we can have more later on. There we go. And this is the collection of the stuff we have, like pilots, ships, I said, and weapons. Tactical data like weaponry, story details, well, not really story details, but you know, enemy codexes. Like, this game is very creative with its enemies and such. Also another part of why I love it. You see different kind of factions. It's just a shame nobody has played it. Look, even the art. And that looks amazing. This is the story. Sadly, you cannot replay any of the cutscenes in the game. But hey, what do you get?
Nice. If we find any more goodies around here, maybe we can upgrade the Equinox even more. Until then, let's see if this works.
This was a precision strike. They must have tracked our core through the hull.
Well, this isn't enough Nova to draw anyone's attention, that's for sure. But Mason's calculations are right. Should be just enough to get us airborne again.
Yeah, or just enough to be blown to pieces.
Hit it, Chase.
Flight capabilities restored.
That's your cue. Meet us in orbit and we'll go over the next steps.
Okay. We're coming, St. Grant.
Before we go up, I need to equip my weapons again I used from the start, because we're going into space. And that's basically the ground part of the game. Right now, if you hold R, you can do sweeping through the air in the atmosphere. But if you go up, you go seamlessly to space, which is one of the parts of this game I absolutely love. Again, I love this game. Wasn't that wonderful? That was in the cutscene, I was in full control, and there's the planet. Now we have full control of our ship inside of space. So after the following cutscene, we will change
STARLINK
ships.
Database updated.
We will change ships and pilots. Let's see how that goes.
I have waited so long for this. I foresaw this moment many years ago. The Wardens showed me, and now the gift appears. The time has come to harvest Nova.
Nova?
When the Warden gods departed so long ago, they took with them the secrets to Nova. You must feed my legion.
Look, if you want Nova, it's no trouble. But first, I'm gonna need to get back to my crew.
Your crew is lost. You will show me how to make Nova. And you will kneel before your Warden.
Thanks, Judge.
Listen. I got contacts. They might know who took St. Grant. Let's talk to them first.
This is the only intel I trust. The Legion's got a hierarchy, and orders gotta come from somewhere. Let's crack a few more open and see where that gets us.
That's not very diplomatic, but it could work.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Levi, come on.
Let's change our loadout. Let's pick the next pilot, Chase. Let's also pick her ship, the Pulse, and its wings. Which, the wings of the ships, you can pick 3 on each side. which I think is rather cool. But that also weighs it down, but also can handle, put more handling, defense or speed, but it will definitely put on more weight. So let's mod it for a moment. Let's see, a bit more energy of course. Give it more defense. And energy recharge of the weapons. There we go, and off to the next mission.
Hold on, I need to show you something. Open your ship's computer.
Alright.
Each time you master a weapon or ship, you can come here to gain new abilities and advantages in combat.
This is also a thing, yes. You know what? We need to go fast with this character, so let's make the boost bigger.
Sick! I'll ace that in no time.
So like I was saying, the imps on Karit and the drakes that attack Shade are all Legion. So the Legion have to be connected to St. Grand's capture.
An interesting theory. But our research points to the fact that the Legion are not intelligent.
Which means someone's controlling them. We just need to find out who.
Wow. You guys sound just like a prospector I know. That Haven old-timer was always on about the Legion hierarchy.
Great. Let's go talk to him.
Wait. I meant you guys are nuts. Are all humans this dense?
Look, I saw the ones who took St. Grand. They weren't robots. If this guy's got a theory about that, we should hear it.
Fine. If you guys want to talk to Eli, go ahead. But I'm warning you, he's a little on the cranky side.
You sure that's not just when he's talking to you?
Oh, so you do have a sense of humor. Good to know.
Oh, one last thing. Your hyperdrive is back up. Just don't run into any asteroids. We only got so many spare parts around here.
That is music to my ears.
The fun thing is, after the free DLC was added, you can also boost within the hyperdrive, which will make you
warning.
Just
incoming outlaw hyperspace trap.
And they implemented that so you wouldn't just use hyperspace without reason.
Legion Drakes detected. Hyperdrive disrupted.
Yeah, I see him. Hold up. They're after someone. Sage, give me a comm channel.
Channel open.
Yo, looks like you could use a hand.
Beat it before I beat you.
Yeah, you need help.
What do you know, Snoop Brain? Maybe I'm luring Legion into my trap. But so long as you're here, I'll let you take a few pot shots at him.
Couldn't stop me either way, Mano.
Nothing like a good battle to get the blood pumping. You're all right, pal. Even though you got a puny ship.
What? It's the same size as yours.
Ah, feisty too. I like it. Maybe we'll meet again.
Which we will. He is one of the extra DLC characters.
That was weird.
You're lucky. Most outlaws only got one code. Shoot first, talk never.
Man, this place is a freaking danger zone.
It's Atlas, kid. Our space has all kinds of loot caches and shipwrecks. And if it's worth picking over, it's worth fighting over. Why else do you think those drakes were after me?
Indeed. We expeditions stay within our planetary gravity wells for a reason. Even the prospectors rarely see space these days.
See? Even the eggheads got street smarts. It's the way we live. Or else we don't.
Let's go down. As you can see, seamless.
All right, just landing on Haven. Where am I headed, Shade?
Just keep your eye out for an old refinery. Should be near a river.
Not sure what that looks like, but I'll give it a go.
So, Shade, have you known this bro long? No offense, but you don't seem like someone who makes friends with, well, anyone.
Hey, I never said we were friends. We met back when he was still taking jobs. Used to be one of the baddest bounty hunters around.
Used to be?
Eli's like 300 years old. Saw too much of the world and stopped making sense of it, I guess. Always ranting about the world being secretly run by Krakna or whatever. One day he just packed it in and set up his own digs.
Sounds like me. When I started developing STARLINK, I tried to get funding. Everyone thought I was crazy.
Well, jury's still out on that.
So yeah, basically, if you didn't already catch it, STARLINK is the linking mechanism that the ships use. Which basically teleporting in a new part when an old part breaks or something like that. Just efficiency 101.
STARLINK database updated.
Hey, up ahead! That's gotta be the refinery.
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
What, prickle burr?
Hold it right there. You're on private property. Move along before you make another mistake.
Wait a sec! I need to ask you about the Legion. Shade said you could help. Or was she wrong about that?
Shade? That meter never listened to a word I said.
I'm serious! Look, I'm just trying to find my friend. Can you help us out or what?
Uh-huh. Here's the deal. I ain't in the business of being made a fool. You want me to play along? You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
This is a refinery from the Prospectors section of space. They'll give you Electrum if you upgrade them.
My refinery's been combing the area for minerals, but there's a couple of types we're still missing.
Yeah, I can handle that.
Dude, that's awesome! Another alien, bro! For the win!
Just remember why we're here. Friends are good, information is better.
Basically what I was going to say is, we need to find something for him, bring it to him now, and he'll be happy to help us. Solar flare, J.J. Abrams style.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile.
These things are beautiful, one of my favorite creatures from the game. I'm back. I'm not hurting you, I'm just scanning.
Alright, you're looking for a shiny rock about half the size of your ship. Chip off a chunk and bring it on back.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile.
What is with these prickle birds today?
Oh, get off! Got it.
Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
Prickle burr, I really want... Alright, I'm gonna see if I can do something about these things, because luckily they're only on this planet and another planet, the snow planet. Which, really, you don't have to go to all that often. But here we are.
That'll do. Tell you what, this refinery churns out electrum by the bucket. Since you did me a favor, I'll throw some of that electrum your way from time to time. All right, let's talk. You want to know about the underground, the gears running beneath our boots, our feathered foes behind the masks.
We want to know if someone is controlling the Legion. We think they took our captain.
Doubt it. Grax doesn't like to show his face.
Grax? Is he the one who sent Drakes after us?
Drakes are his eyes and ears. He wouldn't have come himself unless they spotted something real pretty. Seems you piqued his interest. Why don't you help us both out and see for yourself?
Well, let's do that then, or else we won't get the next mission.
The Legion Drake crashed here not too long ago. You hacked that core of his, and that'll give you an idea about how the Legion and Grax talk. Just let me know what you find.
I'm on it!
Alright, we're going to need new weapons for this. What would be useful? Crusher and the Frost Barrage. Let's see if I can modify the Crusher a little bit. Yes, fire rate and energy cost. Frost Barrage also needs a little bit of a boost, I believe. Yeah, let's upgrade the range.
STARLINK database updated.
Fun fact, all the planets in this game are stationary. They don't rotate. So we have a special sun side and dark side. It's not explicitly stated in the story. Hold on for one moment, please. Hold on. I am so sorry, I suddenly got a phone call. Nothing bad, nothing worse. Yeah, we have a lot of things, so I'll check these out between streams, so the notification won't pop up each time. As I was saying, every planet has a sun side and a dark side. It's not explained in the story, but if you read the codexes for some of the pillars on each planet, it is explained that the Wardens, ancient aliens basically, they control this planetary system. Like, they made the planets stop turning, they made certain planets look the way they are. It's very interesting and shows you another thing. They went in such detail to explain everything in this game, but nobody is like paying attention to it, which it's just sad. I'm sorry. Oh. You can scan on one of these.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile. DNA profile complete. Fauna identified. Warning. Prickle burr attached. Throw or attack the prickle burr to dislodge it.
This one's called a quillheart. Apparently, it's an apex predator on this world. I like it.
And it's also very pretty!
That's a stone beehive. The honey inside those things is apparently dynamite. I'd love to try some.
Okay, I'm near the Drake now.
That info you want's lodged inside, so you'll need to hack it. Just make sure you stick close by. Otherwise, that hack will sever. Good luck.
Launching data decryption. Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming. Warning. Legion reinforcements incoming. Caution. Legion forces on arrival.
All right, that's all of it. The data's a little garbled, but I got a read on that SOS.
Sure.
Do you think it's this Grax, bro?
Ha! What an unfortunate name to have.
You're giving Eli too much credit. I think he believes it's actually Grax controlling the Legion. Like, the literal Grax.
Dude, I'm sorry. I am so lost. What's a Grax?
Ah, a formidable creature. Legend has it he was born hundreds of years ago in a forgotten tomb.
Or he lives on the sun and communes with the ancient Wardens. Depends on the story.
Oh, so he's the boogeyman. But like, real?
It's just a tale outlaws tell each other. I wouldn't worry.
I hope that, yes, they are calling out for help, and I hope that this means that we can immediately become allies with this observatory, which we need.
Take that!
There are still a Legion left.
Hey, that's a nice ship. Think I'll take it.
Stop complaining, you're already dead. And we got it, yes.
Those eject pods aren't exactly stealthy. I was able to follow their movements back to their base of operations.
So right now, what we just did is we just defeated some outlaws, and if you look outside in space, we have now currently found their base. Because you don't actually kill them, they eject and they fly back to their home base to regroup. Right now the star map is empty, even right here, which will come back later, probably when we exit this planet, which is maybe also the time we're going to stop streaming. I know it's a shorter stream, but that's just how we do this from now on. I don't want to sit 5 hours on my ass and play a game which I'm going to get tired of. Just a little bit of information. Alright, hold on for just a couple seconds more. Alright, here we go again.
Mayday! Mayday! My ship's non-responsive.
Where is it? There we are. Hello there.
Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies.
I'd love to study some of the organics you're carrying, if you'd like to donate them to our research. Welcome, welcome! Out there enjoying the wonders of Atlas, I trust? No, thank you. Try a different outpost instead.
I guess.
Proximity alert. Legion detected.
More Legion. They've got to be coming from an extractor. Better mop them up.
Beacon party destroyed. Warning. Atmospheric corruption detected. Flight engines are affected. Legion corruption detected on nearby fauna.
Whoa, what's that thing?
That is a Warden Spire. A relic of a long-forgotten era once said to hold valuable treasures to those who dare disturb it.
However, they haven't been active for centuries. Still, they do remain well guarded.
So you're telling me the Legion army is controlled by an old tower?
That's where the signal leads.
Right, I know we're going to need another weapon for this, so let's just interface.
Well, let's take a look. Whoa! The spire just lit up when I opened fire. I think it's reacting to my weapon. It's opening!
Fascinating. I'm reading a very faint power signal. Imagine the data we could collect if we add power to the other spires.
For now, let's just grab what's inside and see what we find.
My stars. That's advanced Warden technology. A modification once used to specialize their ancient spacecrafts.
Oh, sick! Can I use it on my ship?
Ah, indeed. I believe it could integrate with our ships quite well. In fact, if the other spires are active, there may be several modifications we could use.
Well, why don't we give this mod a shot? Open your ship's computer.
Yeah, right now they're giving me the tutorial. I already did this because I had the special packs installed already, but...
Any mods we collect will show up here. You can use them to beef up your ship and tune your weapons to your liking.
Yeah, but we already did that. My ship is already more powerful than what you're telling me to do. So, yeah.
Sweet. So what about the signal?
Drake definitely pinged the spire, but it's hard to tell where it went from there. For now, we should head back to the refinery and tell Eli what we found.
Let's see, where is it?
Razor, I noticed something peculiar about the Warden Spire. It carries the same signature as St. Grand's artifact.
The artifact Shade got us? But that means St. Grand was after Warden technology.
I believe so. It is my conclusion that the artifact is part of the Legion's communication network. If we learn to decipher it, we may be able to intercept Legion transmissions.
And then we can find where they took St. Grand. Judge, you're a genius. So, how do we decipher it?
Such an analysis will take incredible computing power. But it can be done. We will need Electrum, and a lot of it.
Then we should continue to the refinery. The Prospector may be able to help.
Seems like we're still missing a few things from the crash. I've added a new objective to your mission tracker. Check it out.
Alright, press 1 and 3 to select your active missions. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. I think we're going to save that for the next part. Because we're just going to be finishing this story mission. And then we'll end it.
Our Prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
Hey, we're back.
You find what you're looking for?
Yeah, I think we got a way to spy on the Legion, but we're gonna need more Electrum to do it.
Huh. Well, this refinery's giving you all the Electrum she can. But if you're willing to help me upgrade the old girl, I bet we can convince her to work a little harder. All she needs is an ore processor from the mining site. You fetch me one and I'll see you get your fair share of the profits.
Sure thing.
Just watch out for the Cyclops in the area. I've been through the mill, but I never seen anything like this one.
So...
Alright, I know one thing already, that Cyclops isn't Cyclops, it's actually a giant. And those things are quite powerful. So we'll need to be prepared. We'll just do this.
What is this place? An old mining site?
About 100 years back, word got out. Atlas had all the Electrum you could ever dream of. Critters from all over came out digging for something better. Then the Legion woke up. This is what's left. All those dreams, rusted over and broken. Which means more goods for the rest of us.
Enemy analysis complete. Cold weaponry strongly recommended.
And this is a fire giant. Immune to any fire attacks and has a rocket launcher on his shoulder and can fly. So it's a hard to beat.
Whoa, that is a funky looking Cyclops.
Oh my. That's no Cyclops. I've never seen anything like it. Those Nova crystals on its back look remarkably hot. You may need to cool it down to have an effect.
Nice going. That ore processor's gonna be tucked inside the ruins somewhere. So, you're gonna need to find a way inside.
Alright, now that I defeated it, I need better weapons. And that means fire weapons. It's done. Nope, we're not all done yet. Oh, quickly. Let's see if I can ram him, because he has a shield.
Moving in! We'll keep this town safe.
That was a glitch.
I'd poke around the site before you leave. Good chance there's some useful stuff still left here.
right now. The goods should be somewhere inside.
Ooh, kind of spooky. Got it.
Careful now. Those processors were built to last, but they're heavier than a skitter tusk. You might have a touch of trouble taking flight.
Is he under attack again? Really? Alright, it's just... Alright, it's just doing something. Never mind. There we are. Got your stuff, Eli?
Yeah, that's the ticket. Time to upgrade this whole rust bucket. Now ain't that a pretty sight? Soon, you and me are gonna be up to our eyeballs in Electrum.
Attention.
Alright, we're going to...
Where do I start?
Those Warden ruins we found? Sensors are picking up another one near you. Check it out. There might be more valuable salvage.
I didn't mean to press that. I'm so sorry.
Attention. We now have enough Electrum to analyze the artifact.
Alright, yes, here we go.
You can launch the Equinox upgrade from your onboard computer.
Alright, that's... Core systems, no. Loading bay. Oh wait, I need to wait. Yes, there we go. Now we can do it. I was too fast, I am sorry. This planet is pretty, don't you think?
Warden artifact analysis commencing.
This could take a bit. When you're ready, come back to the Equinox. By then, Sage should have some good news for us.
This may be an opportune time to investigate those other Warden spires.
It's not a bad idea. Those mods could definitely help in the fights to come.
Right now we have to go back to the Equinox. And that's when I will probably end this stream. Because then we're going into another story mission and it's a bit late for me right now. I just want to keep the streams a little bit shorter so that you can watch it all the way through and don't feel like you missed anything. I don't know if that makes sense or nothing, but it's just how I want to do things right now. So there we go. Let's go back to the Equinox. And we'll fast travel, yes.
Welcome, one and all, to the match of the century.
Alright, what we just missed was a couple of other characters talking to each other like, oh wait, I'm getting bored of this hero stuff. I want to do fun stuff. Starting with a lisp. Now they said I want to do fun stuff. This is part of the Crimson Moon free DLC, which is just races and other fun missions. We will be doing those as well. But yeah, they just revealed a secret planet in the solar system, which I think is cool. So let's watch it.
That's it. I'm done with this hero stuff. The Crimson Moon's got it all. Racing, brawling, I can taste it already. What are we waiting for?
Hey, welcome back. The analysis just wrapped up. Judge, tell us what we got.
Using St. Grant's artifact, We can now translate Warden encryptions, giving us access to the Legion's communication network.
That's amazing. Have we picked anything up?
We intercepted a repeating transmission, streaming the video to your onboard computer now.
My children, my believers, the Wardens have bestowed us with another gift. A storm will cover Senatus as the Prime reawakens.
Dude, what the heck was that?
That mask. The guys that took St. Grand, they were wearing those masks. Sage, send this to Eli. That has to be Grax.
No. No way. You don't know what you're saying.
Grax or otherwise, this video confirms it. This fellow is controlling the Legion. And he just released another on Senatus.
Then we need to head there immediately.
You got it.
I'm sorry, but this is where I have to end it. Or else we'll just go another mission after another mission. I don't want to do that. So I guess this is where we're going to end it. I want to thank you all for watching, if you still are, and I'll see you in the next one. It's a bit of a shortcut ending, I know that, but I had fun, and right now I have plans. I'm going to go into my YouTube studio and let everybody tell you about what I'm actually going to be doing. On the 15th of January, I will be streaming Minecraft. And on the 17th, I will be streaming Portal 2. That's the plan right now. Right now, oh wait, hold on, I'm sorry. Sorry if you can hear things. That's the plan right now. On the 15th, Minecraft. On the 17th, Portal 2. Hopefully you'll be joining me then as well. And I'll hope you have a very nice evening, or morning, or day, whatever it is. I hope you had fun watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching.